Prepaids and reserves, what are these anyway? And why is my lender collecting 15 months of homeowner's insurance at closing? Get ready to be informed and equipped. I'm going to answer these questions for you right now. Hi, thanks for carving out some time for some quick mortgage snacks. Today we're talking about prepaids and reserves. What are these anyway? If you have your closing disclosure or your loan estimate, go ahead and pull that up. Here's what page 1 of the CD looks like, the closing disclosure. Go to page 2 and you're going to go to sections F and G. F talks about the prepaids, and G is where you will see the initial escrow payments itemized, which is just another word for reserves. On the day of closing, lenders are going to collect 1 full year of homeowner's insurance, and they're going to stroke that check directly to your insurance agent. Why? Because insurance is paid in advance. Your insurance agent wants to be paid for the full year up front on day 1. So we go ahead and write that check to them on the day of closing. Now, since homeowner's insurance is paid in advance, we collect 2 to 3 months of homeowner's insurance the day of closing to put that aside into your escrow account. Reason being is you're not going to make a payment the day of closing. Your first payment most likely won't even be the following month. In most cases, your first mortgage payment on a home purchase is going to be 1 full calendar month after the month you close. So think about it. You could go 30, 45, maybe even 60 days before you make your first payment. So if lenders just started collecting your homeowner's insurance in your first mortgage payment, they would always be 2 to 3 months shy of the full amount on your home loan closing anniversary next year. So that's why we collect 2 to 3 months to put into that escrow account up front on the day of closing. Otherwise, we'd have to come knocking on your door and ask you to write a check. We don't want to do that, and you certainly don't want to get that door knock, right? Property taxes, the same logic applies. So the day of closing, the property taxes are going to be paid for by your seller in most cases on a home purchase from January 1st through the day that you're closing in. So that's going to be collected and put into that escrow account. Now, in addition to that, again, because you're most likely not going to make your first payment until maybe 15, 30, 45, 60 days down the road, lenders are going to collect about 2 to 3 months of property taxes to put that into that escrow account also. So that way, when the tax bill comes around, we can dip into that and pay that for you. And again, we don't have to come knocking on your door and asking you to write a check. So that's why we collect prepaids and reserves up front on the day of closing. I hope you feel informed. I hope you feel equipped so that when you walk into that closing room on celebration day, you can walk in there with confidence. Thanks again for joining us.